Extreme health seems solid, I guess. So, we'll go for it. No. Not right now. Maybe some other time. Gluttony, greed, lust. Alright.
Look how quick the time comes.
Someone I can behind you. What the hell? You saved our sorry asses, didn't you?
I reckon I saved you sorry asses, but I mean, I don't feel great about it. I'm not gonna lie, because I killed somebody with a Molotov. It was not, you know, my smartest moment. I mean, I could play that, but we're gonna not do that right now.
It looks like we owe you one. Thanks for saving the day here, kid. Name's Merle.
What's up, Merle?
Merle Briggs. These sons of bitches are making me regret the day I eased up on their conniving little schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference now. Alls I know is we got people to protect. I know how to get back at the cult. But if we're gonna do it right, we need the Death Wish.
The Death Wish?
That's my truck.
Oh.
Problem is, it's sitting in a garage that's been overrun by those fucks. You head over to US Auto and get it. I'll make sure the folks here are safe. I'll meet you there and we'll go on a rampage against those asswipes.
Alrighty then. I guess I can't just go in people's houses, huh? Some of them are open though. Hey Karen, the cult is really scared. Has us really scared, but we're still not sure about what we're gonna do. The Haglunts want to run, but we feel bad ditching everyone in time of crisis. Mr. Housecat, Hausercat, Mr. Housecat wants to stay and fight, but we're not fighters. We don't want to die. After Mass, we're going to ask Pastor Jerome for advice. He always seems to know what to do with these Eatengate types. Elliot and Daniel and Sammy. Oh, I'm going to read in that accent the whole time. So be prepared to cringe at my country accent. Liquor. Oh boy. I need one more of those and I can make Molotov. And there's something there. What's that? What's this? What are these? Open safes by using remote explosives. Acquire the lockpicking to repair torchburn. Open safes without remote explosives. Okay, well, do I have any remote explosives? I mean, I can make a C4. Oh, yeah. Inventory full. Oh, I already have one. Oh. Alright. Give me that 250 bucks. What's this? 7 new fishing spots? Golden trout? I can fish in this game? Oh.
Clouds our minds.
Every TV I see with that dude on it. I'm just saying, because I'm gonna kill him. places where stuff might be that I can get. Because I need lots of stuff. I'm an athlete. Look at this. Vaulting over stuff. What? Oh, I already have a metal bat. Get out of here. Oh, you know it. We're just gonna hoof it, because I hate driving in this game. There's a silo to blow up over here. We're actually gonna do that first, because I like blowing things up. And it's closer than 2,000 meters, whatever. Alright, guys. Let's see how the stream health is. Oh, it's healthy. Okay, well, I guess it was literally just 200 bit rate. Works for me. I know, I'm sorry the stream doesn't look great. I don't have the greatest internet. Do I still have my dog? Hold on. Yeah, the sun. Kidding me? I don't know where Pup is, but old Boomer, he's got a... There he is. What's up, Boom? You got some legs to chew, and I got some heads to pop. Finger pop at each other's assholes. Let's go do this thing. Look at it. It's so majestic and beautiful. Alright, so this is the silo that I have to blow up, huh? Oh, it's explosive. Remember, I hope you're okay. Oh yeah, you're fine. Alright, so. Back to the map. Really nothing else here that I need. So we're gonna start moving down towards just that clutch Nixon. Did I change my field of view back? It feels narrow. Options. Gameplay. No. Video. I feel the view's way up. Guess that's just me. Please tell me the bear. Damn right. Alright, set it all on fire. Oh! Teacher by day, streamer by night. Uh-oh. Nope.
Take care of it.
What's
Someone out there is not playing by the rules.
Completed your first challenge. Complete more challenges to get more perk points to unlock new perks. Cool. Yes. I have 2 perk points. Is that what I have? That's cool. Perks. I have 2. What's this? What's that? Parachute. Unlocks the grapple tool. Cool. Carry more handgun ammo and melee weapons. Grappling tool sounds like it's there, I guess. I mean, that probably is.
Someone is taking from us,
What's up, dude?
stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father. They are
Nice work getting rid of those torches.
I'm
Might be you
liberated.
could help me with something
There's
else.
a difference.
They will be found, and they will be punished.
Give it a shot.
This is the
Well, they've
will
already killed like 200 of you guys. I don't even have any.
Got a job for you.
What's up?
All this ripe fruit is attracting bears. Under normal circumstances, we try and catch them and release them somewhere safer. But these bears got into some of that bliss crap the cult had stored out back. It's making them act all crazy. It's too dangerous to catch them. We gotta put them down.
Alright, well, I let someone go. Kill some bears. Boomer? Buddy? We got bears to kill. What is this? Is that somebody that's fighting? Look at this. Oh,
Get over here! I need you!
get up, you crazy chick. You just got hit by a bear.
Thanks so
I guess
much.
you're okay now. I guess you're okay. Civilians are a blank. Civilians with a blank are available to be hired. Once hired, they join your roster and automatically assigned to your squad. A private leadership perk to assign a second gun for hire in your squad. Well. Alright. Boomer, you still there? Okay, good. You're still there too. Good. I'm sorry that you had to have this happen. Alright, so I have to kill more bears.
Never thought this gun would get to see so much use.
Where is it? You yelling about something.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
What?
One of our patrols tried warning some out-of-towner about Eden's Gate, but the guy apparently blew him off. Said he'd survived pirates and bloodthirsty dictators, so no cult was gonna have him shaking in his boots.
Willis Huntley. Alright, well. I'd like to know where I'm supposed to go to kill these bears. I guess it's... I guess I just gotta roam the orchards until I see a bear. Alright, is that it? Remember, tell me where the bears are. Oh, there's one. That'll kill him. Puppy, is it okay, puppy? Is it okay, puppy? It's okay. Boomer, talk to him. Talk to him, Boomer. He's out of his mind. There's nothing we can do. He's gone. Seems like it's along the... No? way behind the orchard. We're gonna have to go back. Yeah, we've even got a thingy back here for me to return. So we're gonna head back and see if we can't find a bear. Shh, you're still barking. Stop it. Not necessary, you're not achieving anything. Look, Boomer's acting regular. He killed a bear. He killed two. I mean, like... Boomer, where is this other bear? Like, seriously. Freaking seriously, where's this other bear? And how can I run for so long? Alright. I feel like... I thought those were bodies for a second. I feel like... Oh, wait. I think that red mark on my map, that might be it. It may be it. I hope. Either that or it's still the dog. Alright, I'm inside the search zone. I'm not inside the search zone. Oh. You found him. It would be in the cave. How are you liking the game so far? I mean, bear genocide doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, it's good. I had to mess with the field of view, and by the way, sorry, it's not the highest graphics for streaming because just don't have that good an internet around here. Whoa, I'm tripping balls. But I mean, it's all right. I am still in the fledgling phase of figuring it out, but it feels very much like your typical roam the map, dominate, and you know, do those kinds of things game. I will say that the gunplay itself seems extremely easy. I'm only on normal, I'm not on hard, but I'm not on easy, so it being easy means that easy is laughable. So, do I turn in quests, like, or is that just done, you know? I guess it's just done, so that's cool. Alright, well, let's go, help Mr. Huntley. But yeah, I mean, what's my favorite part so far? I get a freaking dog. They chews people's legs, and then I murder them while they're laying on the ground trying to fight off the dog. It's great. Or he just kills them, because he's badass, you know? Good stuff. And his name's Boomer? Boss. Bird. It is pretty cool that they've divided the map up. I don't know if you played or watched Far Cry Primal or whatever, where it was basically you're trying to... There were a couple of... I guess it was clans or tribes, and you had to take them one at a time and you would go into their territory. It's kind of the same thing, except the tribes are not tribes. They are groups of people with individual, like, prophet leaders that are in the family the main
times out of 10.
Joseph.
Come here, deputy.
And it's a cult, and it's in Montana, so cool stuff. Relatable, much more relatable than you know, 4000 BC.
I know who you are, deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now. And before we help you, you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French.
Don't scratch my back, dude. Don't touch
Get in
me.
my car and I'll explain.
What is that? Huh? I don't know what that is. Okay, so I was supposed to follow Willis. Gotta punch everything once.
I was on vacation visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. Himself. Jesus tap dancing Christ, just saying that gets me semi-erect. Pardon my French. I need to recover a tape that, if released, could make him look bad to... He stashed it somewhere, and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man, then you're gonna follow him back to his hidey hole and get the tape back. Do this for your country, and your country will solve your little cult problem for you.
Not likely. I mean, I'm sure that I'm gonna have to do it myself, and you're gonna die. That's okay, because I will solve it myself.
Falls End is pretty bad, but it's still better than Pittsburgh. You ever spend a day there? Do yourself a favor and don't.
Pittsburgh.
You picked out a good month.
Am I gonna be crawling through a drainage pipe?
I need access to the equipment in this tower. Get rid of all these doomsday hippies for me.
I will do that, sir. I hate to be that guy, but stream can barely hear you. The game comes through fine, just your voice is low. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do something about that. See, when I was doing it with my microphone, it was fine, but my headset was giving me a headache. I need to get an actual microphone is the way it should go. Alright, is that any better? Now that I have my this mic, it should work fine. Either that or I'll just have to restart the stream so it works. Turn that down here. I could always guns blazing it, but you're not gonna see.
Everyone get ready!
That didn't make it very far.
Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Yeah, I tried boosting it through my
I tried boosting it through OBS, but it's actually on max. Like, it was max boost. I was playing it through my webcam. My webcam mic is not great, which is why it's crappy, but... That's for crafting something or other. I just don't know what.
Medic! Morphine!
Really? I just left you over here while I murdered everything.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. Jesus. Okay. I'll be inside the tower. I'll wait for you to jog at your leisurely pace to catch up to me. Oh no, you're good, dude. I appreciate telling me that the audio is low, otherwise I wouldn't have known. When I tested it through recording, and it was literally like the gameplay that I could manufacture, so I was just like shooting my gun. I didn't want to advance the story or do anything, so no biggie.
Did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the Boyd's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house, let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit, you can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going.
I wish I had a wingsuit, dude. Where's the ATV at? Not right there. Oh, don't die. Okay. Yeah, I know. I really hate the driving in this game. Really? You can't see anything.
Deputy. it's time for the stick. When he lands, clear the area. We're looking for a hard copy, likely an old VHS tape. I'm on my way to you now. Have it ready for me.
Shit. Didn't expect that thing to blow up next to me. Whoops. No, I'm not gonna leave it life. I'm gonna restart. The dog's actually really good about not triggering combat. He's actually really good about it. He kind of yips a little bit sometimes, but they don't seem to care. It's more about whether or not they see you in this game and not about sound. Holy shit. Okay, that was different. And he lived. Fire on the ground does kill you. How realistic. Alright, let's not Rambo this and let's be a little bit smarter about it. Fine. Game mechanics are great. I guess I cleared the area. More Jimson weed, prairie fire. That was an interesting way to use a ladder. Dimitri, you've got the only hard copy of the tape that exists in the world. We're hiding you in plain sight in America. We found a little religious extremist group in the Northwest. They're armed but small time. Should be the perfect cover to shake the CIA assassin on your tail. Lay low until we contact you. G. Veronina. So much for you, bud. Sucks. Ooh, a perk point. Perks. Alright, what's this? Cost 4. Nimble Fingers is now quicker to craft items, sabotage or booby-trap vehicles, disable alarms and open safes. Also works in arcade. Move much faster while staying crouched. Also works in arcade. Boomer returns faster after being injured. Carry more handgun ammo and melee weapons. Also works in arcade. First off that, just small. Yeah, you're free.
I'll take that. Sorry, kid. I've got bigger fish to fry, and this little bearded uprising is suddenly below my pay grade.
What a
The
dick.
American way used to mean a deal was a deal. But we live in a new America now. I know you're wishing for a handout, but that's just how it is. Reminds me of something my grandmother used to say to me. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. Ah, I miss her. See you around, kid.
Dick. I shoot you.
If you Jones... A lot of pain here.
Oh, you just got to lay there, bud. That sucks. Alright. Gotcha. Shame you don't get to do some more of that great driving. Dude, it's miserably bad, I know. And I can't, like, the frame of view is already, like, rough on me, but when it gets that narrow, and the ATVs are, like, wily, I mean, it's bad. I've driven a four-wheeler. Like, it's not hard to drive a four-wheeler. It's not even hard to steer a four-wheeler. And yes, it seems like a pretty good game. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna play it all the way through. You should be dead. Sucks you're not. What is this? What is this eye symbol? I don't know. Whatever. New parking lot revealed. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So let's check out the map. See what's new. Clutch Nixon. Yeah, let's get back to old Clutch Nick. Oh, what's this? There's an exclamation point up there.
Goddamn Peggy's
Thanks, Deputy. A buddy heard Zip ranting about how he's gonna launch some kind of attack on the cult. Zip's brave, but he's also crazy. He probably needs someone with a brain to help.
Zip Coop.
You're in my prayers.
Alright, that's pretty close. Zip Cupca. Alright, Zip. Do what we gotta do here, buddy. Are you seriously gonna shoot at my dog? Yeah, better get the heck over there. What's wrong with you?
I'm in bad shape.
Fine.
Never thought this gun would get to see so much use.
More important things to do than mess with you guys. Come on, Boomer. There's pigs. Pour some lead. You're right. That is the American way. And look, there's pigs. Sorry, pigs. Oh. Hunt animals and loot their skin and bait. Equip bait through the weapon wheel. Throw it at an attractive predator that will attack the closest prey. If you kill an animal with melee weapons or arrows, you will get more bait and skins. What an interesting mechanic.
I'm talking about. You've seen the truth. Ah, fellow seeker of justice. Yeah, I know who you are. You're that deputy that's been stirring the Peggy's globalist pot. Everything about this cult stinks, and you know I'm right. Say it. Say it at the same time as me. Go, we are slaves to the government. Good enough. Mind control. That's right, partner. It's been their plan all along. You know it, I know it. And you want to know how they're doing it? It's the food. Well, not anymore. You and me are gonna fuck the government. Sideways. Name's Zip Kupka. I'll explain on the way. Come on. Get in. I'll drive.
Yeah.
Come on, you in, you out. In, out. In, out. In, out, in, out, in. What are you doing? World's not coming to an end like Colt says.
When?
That's a demonically driven government ploy of a scare tactic to pull our attention away from what's really happening. This place is ground zero for government fucking. Baby farms, chemtrails, weather manipulation, pesticides, genetically modified this, that, and the other. I did some digging around the stockyard up the place and found barrels full of that brain-melting stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Bliss. They're feeding it to the animals and we're eating. Chemicals of conformity. And what we need to do is destroy the tools that are indoctrinating us.
Partially wrong, partially right.
I ain't gonna bond with those animals. I can't bring myself to put them down. That's right, deputy. I'm talking euthanization. It's the only way. There they are, Dip. Oh, sweet little angels. It's for the best.
Killing drug dealers.
I'm gonna booby trap them. Their reinforcements will be met with the fire of God. Any demons come back here, they'll be blown sky high. What? These should do it. They can forget harming innocent, defenseless animals. Never again. Here they come. Wait, what? No, no! They're bringing in cows! Ryan? Davey? Ryan? Davey? Ryan? Davey? This wasn't supposed to happen! You bastards! animals. This hits me right in the feels, partner. But at the end of the day, I suppose we won the battle. Still, my heart is so broken.
Raising stakes.
Why, Lord? Why? The poor animals that died here today paid the ultimate price for our liberty. They are heroes and patriots. We will honor their sacrifice because history tells us that every great victory begins with tragedy. That's right. It's time to hit pay dirt. And where's that, you wonder? The old gold mine. That's where the government's getting the funding for this whole operation. Yeah! You thought it was closed. That's what the government told us. Who the fuck trusts the government? I'm telling you, it's all connected. They're sitting on 10 times Fort Knox down there. We're gonna bring this whole globalist empire down and give America back to the people. Those demons are always talking about a collapse. Let's give them one. Take these thermite charges. They have the same specs as the ones that brought down Tower 7. Stick them on all the gold you see. Kick the tires and fight the liars, baby. Woo! What? You waiting for me? Hell, I'm retiring. You saw what just happened. That shit was real fucked up.
Alright. Unfortunately, I've got Easter things to do, family stuff, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'll probably stream some more tomorrow or later today, I don't know. But just playing games, figure out, put them on. So thanks for tuning in, Luis. Yeah. Also, I'm not feeling too good. This I need to figure out a way to make this setup work. I might look a little bit more into boosting my my mic on my webcam to see if that works. So anyway, later, dude.